Hi everyone, it's Vicky here and welcome to another inspiration video using the SSS Stamp card kit for October. I'll be using the dark brown cardstock that's included in the kit to create my card base, so I'm cutting it down, and my card base will be a standard card that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Now from the pattern papers that are included there, I've chosen this orange one. I just love orange and dark brown combination, and I think it's nice and cozy for this season. So I'm cutting it down. That's I guess a 1/4 of an inch smaller from the card on each side. And now I'll be using my die cutting machine. I have my cutter bag there, and I'll be using again this cup die which is included in the kit. I've created another card using the kit and that die, and it seems that I just can't stay away from it. So I'm cutting out 2 of the cute little cups there. And I'm using again a cardstock that was included in the kit, and it's vanilla. So I have 2 cups, and I'm also going to cut out 2 more cups out of this brown cardstock, and you'll see why I did that later on. So I'm now going to stick my pattern paper on top of a piece of this vanilla cardstock just to mat it. And I'll stick that on top of my card base. Now adding that vanilla frame behind my pattern paper actually brings everything together, since my cups are also vanilla. Now I'm trying to decide where the cups are going to go so I can stamp my sentiment. I'm using Versamark ink and I'm going to emboss my sentiment. The embossing powder that I'm using is not white, it's actually vanilla, and it's by Wow. So I'll go ahead and heat set it with my heat gun. And as I'm doing that, just to let you know that there is a giveaway running on my blog at the moment. So if you want a chance to win this card kit by Simon Says Stamp, make sure to visit my blog and enter your name. And now it's time to assemble my card. I'm sticking the vanilla hearts on top of my card base because I want this to have a white background. You'll see what I mean later on. Now I'm going to cut out from acetate just a small piece and stick it at the back of the cups, so this will cover up the whole of the heart. I'm actually going to use my glue pen to stick the acetate at the back. So I'm applying my glue there and now sticking the acetate. I'm not sure if you can see what I'm doing since the acetate is transparent, but I guess sometimes the acetate catches the light and you can see just a bit of what I'm doing. Now I'm using foam squares at the back again, and I'll go around the hearts. I'm going to create a window there, and sequins are going to be inserted in the window, and that's exactly why I needed that vanilla heart at the bottom, just because the sequins that are included in the kit are just a bit dark, and if they were on top of the orange cardstock you wouldn't be able to see them as much. I decided that I needed a lighter background so they light up, let's say, and you can see how my cups look now. I just love the effect. And now I will just go ahead and recreate a tag that I did on one of my art journals. This is one of my most popular art journals I've ever made, and I'll just try to do that. So I have cut out a piece of string which I'm going to stick down on my card as if it is coming out of one of the cups. I've used my glue pen there, and I'll just follow the line of the glue to stick my string down, and I can leave it aside to dry. And now I have this brown pattern paper, and I'm going to be a bit creative. I want to create the tag, and I have these ornaments which is also by Simon Says Stamp, and as you can see the top looks like the top of a tag. And so I'm going to cut this out of brown paper, and you see what I mean. And now I can go ahead and use this die, which actually cuts out a background of cute little hearts, but I just need a very small heart, and that's why I'm using this die. You need to be creative with your supply sometimes. And as you can see, I have my tag now. I am going to stick the cute little heart on top. I'm using again my glue pen to add just a dot of glue and my quick stick to be able to manipulate that small little heart. I'm using a foam square at the back of the tag, and I'll thread it through the string and secure the string as well as stick the tag on my card. I'm using my scissors to cut out the excess, and my card is almost ready. Now that hole at the top of the cups just bothers me, and I don't like how you can see through the background, the orange background. So if you remember, I've cut out 2 more cups out of the brown cardstock, and the idea was to cover up that hole, but I forgot to do it, so this is an attempt to do it now. I should have done it in another step much earlier while I was assembling my card. But I've managed to stick it there, so it's fine. And I guess that was the card for today. I hope you had fun and got inspired. And if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up on my YouTube channel as well as leave me a comment. Thank you all for watching.